Hello, my name is Manfred and welcome to my kitchen. I'm very excited today. The Manfred is very excited because we're going to make a very delicious Cajun BBQ Marinade that you can use for the prawn or the shrimp. Okay, and this is very easy. You kids can do this. The new cook, the beginning cook, it's very easy. You need 1/2 cup of the vegetable oil, which we have right here. Then you need paprika, the thyme, the nutmeg, the cayenne pepper, the garlic powder. Hey, and that's it. Put the prawns in for the marinade. The first thing you always do, oh, this is very exciting because Manfred have tasted this and it is delicious. The first thing you always do in the kitchen is you wash the hands, okay? The reason is when you're out there in the public and they be touching stuff, you be touching stuff you don't know, and then also, if you're working outside or around the house or come back, always make sure you wash the hands and clean the fingernails because you need them when you're working in the kitchen, especially when you're cleaning the prawns or the shrimp, which you can learn to do on manfredinthekitchen.com. Now, this is very quick and very delicious. There are other Cajun marinades and the Cajun mixes on manfredinthekitchen.com. This one is different and give you the different flavor, and it's very good for the prawn or the shrimp. Okay, we have measured out ahead of time. Manfred say this many times. Get from the inexpensive store the measuring spoons and the measuring cups for the liquid because you use the measuring all the time in the kitchen, and you can learn how to do measurements on manfredinthekitchen.com. This is not expensive. So Manfred have measured them out. Put them in the small glass ramekin right here that are inexpensive. Always measure first because then it makes it quick. Okay, here we go. We want 1 teaspoon or 5 milliliters of the paprika to be added to 1/2 a cup or 125 milliliters of the vegetable oil. Okay, dump that right in, just like that. Use the fingers to get the other off because you got the clean fingers. There's the first. The second, we want 1 teaspoon or 5 milliliters of the dried thyme. Can you see? Always check the fragrances in the kitchen because the fragrances as well as the taste makes for the good food. Add the ground nutmeg. Now this is much less. This is only 1/4 of the teaspoon or 1.5 milliliters of the ground nutmeg. Add that right in. Can you see that? Oh yes. Then we got the cayenne pepper, the same thing, 1/4 teaspoon, 1.5 milliliter. And oh, let's get the rest. Don't leave any out. Because of the small amount, you want to make sure that you get it all in there. It makes the difference in the flavor. There, Manfred have to use the fingernail to get the rest of that because the fingernails are clean. And the last thing is the garlic powder, the same thing. Okay, is everything okay? I can't believe this. The camera girl, she's laughing at Manfred. He did a good job. Back here, let's get the whisk. Let's just whisk that around in the oil just like that. And this is the marinade, specially for the shrimp or for the prawn. Oh, can you see how the oil, can you see that, a good shot of that? Okay, we put that away in there. Back here in the fridge, Manfred have got the 4 prawn that he have cleaned already, or some people call them the shrimp. You can call them what you want. They all look the same. It's about the size and something biological. Into the garbage goes that. Just take the cleaned with the deveined that we have prepared. Drop them in just like that. There you are. There you are. Set that in the sink. Put the lid on. If you don't have that, you can use the wrap like Manfred have used. Shake that around, just like that. There they are. Let Manfred show you. We can put the lid on, put this in the fridge. You need at least a 1/2 of the hour before you put them on the barbecue. You can put them on as they are or put them on a skewer with the vegetable to make the delicious flavor. It is up to you. Manfred would leave these, oh, he would put these on in the morning when the friends and the relatives and, you know, all the family come around. They say, Manfred, have you marinated the prawns? And Manfred would say, they are going to be delicious because it's the Cajun marinade. Hey, that's it. I am no chef, but I can cook, and these are going to be delicious.